Music Access. Wrapping up this week, is there something that you're really glad you did or something that you're proud you did? What about something that you regret? Something you regret not getting to do or something you regret not planning ahead? Let's try to put in some effort to think back over the week and think about the things we did well and the things we need improvement on. That way, we won't be making the same kind of mistakes over and over, and we'll continue to work hard to keep up the things we're already doing a good job with, right? With that, as we spend each and every week working hard and putting in the effort, we'll find ourselves looking better than yesterday, doing better than ourselves in the past, and one day in the future, we'll be able to greet a much improved version of ourselves. It might happen a lot sooner than y'all think. The first song starting off our show for Sunday, September 6th, 2015, 2015 was Falling in Love by McFly. I Keep Falling in Love is a different song. Alright, so what's up guys? It is already Sunday, which means we already turned up over the weekend on Friday night and Saturday night. Sunday is the day that some of you may go to church. Sunday is the day when some of you may eat a ice cream covered chocolate brownie. And Sunday is the day some of you may be eating mashed potatoes. Are you eating mashed potatoes right now? I see you. I know you're eating mashed potatoes. And for that one of you who was eating mashed potatoes, you probably just had your mind blown. Alright, now, I have one more magic trick. Hey, so pick a card. Imagine a card, any card in your head. Was that card the 7 of Spades? Another one of you just had their minds blown as well. Alright, so our Sunday corner, Scribble, is for you to think freely and just doodle out your thoughts. It's a chance to be honest and think about what was hard, what was embarrassing, what was a proud moment. Just, you can literally write about anything and everything, you know. Scribble is a corner where I just want to hear about you and your guys' lives, so go ahead and share with us by writing Scribble on your title. Here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your message in real time. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And remember, if you have a song that you want to put up on the air, all by here, look in here. I feel like singing today and rapping today. I don't know why. But what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. If you have any song requests, go ahead and shoot them on our message board under the title Request. Now, before we go to our corner Scribble, we'll check out 2 songs. Newness by Music Soul Child, followed by Everlasting Love by Fifth Harmony. I wanna be with you. If you feel the same, shall we meet here? Will you tell me your story? If you're shy, you can playfully scribble. If you don't know where to start, you can start with a doodle and scribble. Good job. That's how we'll begin our story. I wanna be with you. Our Sunday corner Scribble is just that. This corner's for you to think freely and just doodle out your thoughts. Just as you doodle on a notepad without thinking too much, consider Music Access just like that and, share anything and everything. It's a chance to be honest and also think about what was hard, what was embarrassing, or what was a proud moment from the past week. Go ahead and share with us by writing Scribble on your title. And to open up our corner for today, we're going to start by reading two brief messages. Our first one comes from Sapphire from the USA saying, just got the Arirang radio app. Fighting Benji. Benji. You got the Arirang radio app, which means you just gained 100 swag points, 50 points of coolness, 30 awesome fresh bits, and 2 points of Benjiness. That's right. It's really hard to get points of Benjiness, just FYI. You know, that kind of stuff doesn't just, pop up out of nowhere. That's a thing that it takes a lot of work to get in. So, congratulations. And welcome to the show. And we have Mod from Thailand saying, Benji 오빠, 오늘 하루도 수고. Today, work hard, fighting. 오빠가 짱짱, which means you are the 짱. What is 짱? I know 짱면, which is the black bean noodle, but 짱 is more like the best, I guess, like 최고 a little bit. So, yeah, Mod, you and Sapphire should maybe, chill together, have a good time. And definitely, both of you, you should write more in your messages because, I love hearing from you. I'm not going to lie. That's the main reason, I do radio because I love to hear from you guys. But I also want to, hear a little bit more about your guys' stories. So, definitely, Mod, I see you on our show a lot. So, of course, I know that you write in well. And Sapphire, feel free to, write about anything and everything, no pressure whatsoever. You could write about what you had for lunch. You could write about what you want to eat. Just, feel free to write in about anything with a lot of freedom. All right, before we continue on, we're going to check out two songs. The first song is requested by Mylene of the USA, Jealous by Nick Jonas. And Unita of Indonesia requested One Last Time by Ariana Grande. We just heard Jealous by Nick Jonas, followed by One Last Time by Ariana Grande. She wants to be the one to take you home. And I'm like, okay. I do this with Hito a lot. I don't know why, but it's a thing we do. Okay. You have to do it 3 times though in order to make it work or it's not funny. Alright, so our next message comes from Sahiti from India, saying, this is a question to Benji. Now K-pop is slowly stepping into India. What do you think about it? What do I think about K-pop stepping into India? I think it's great. For me, just personally, I love when music has no boundaries. And that's, I think, very reflective of the American music market. If something is number 1 on the Billboard in the States, it's pretty much an international hit. Like, you could go to any country and they'll probably know that song. For example, way back when, there was the song, the she got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club looking at her, shawty get low. You know that song, right? Flow Rider's Low. And then we also had recently, don't, everybody get up. If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't bleed in the same place. I don't know the lyrics, but it's something like that. But these kind of songs that become kind of international anthems, up until, there was that song that really everyone knows, Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, wow. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That kind of song. I think it's great in the sense that K-pop is really, it's expanding as its own genre. It's going international. If it's stepping into India, all the more great for me. I think it's great that K-pop is getting this kind of worldwide culture awareness. And of course, as it is becoming more aware as K-pop artists ourselves, we are responsible for putting out that much of a good quality, I feel like. If people are expecting K-pop to be good, then we have to make it even better than what they can imagine in order for us to really kind of get, the respect it deserves, I feel like. Respect it deserves? The respect that I wish it had. Or that's weird. Anyways, you know what I mean, right? Essentially what I'm saying, everyone should love K-pop. Alright, so before we continue on, we're gonna check out two more songs. The first song is requested by Vanessa of Canada. Down by Jay Sean, another song that was like all over the world. Followed by All Hands on Deck by Tinashe. She could blow my like that. We just heard Down by Jay Sean, followed by All Hands on Deck by Tinashe. I said it right. And I think I said it right. Yeah, I said it right. Anyways. So, continuing on. Actually, we have a response or a kind of, I don't know, like an add-in for the comment. So, we just read Sahiti's message about K-pop stepping into India. And Unita from Indonesia said, first of all, hi, welcome to the Music Access family. Of course, it's great to see us all welcoming each other. Guys, if you have the time and you see someone's comment that you want to, say something on, feel free to do that. It's like an open conversation, and seeing y'all interact with each other really makes it that much more fun for me, too. But she said, that's nice. I watched the show Fluttering India before, and I was amazed because India really loves the artists from their country. But it's nice that India is getting to know K-pop more. I think it's, first of all, great that y'all are talking to each other. And it's, it's great for me to talk about that as well. But, I think, just briefly going over that one more time. Of course, we love our own artists. I think K-pop artists are the most popular in Korea. Pop artists are the most popular in, wherever their respective countries are from. And the thing is, it's I think music is another way of saying, getting to know a country's culture as well. When it comes to K-pop, as a result of K-pop, we have people coming to Korea. People coming to Korea, experiencing the food, experiencing the culture. As a result of our song, I mean, okay, I'm just, shouting out B.I.G for a second. If you listen to B.I.G's Hello, you already get like, what is it? 8 different Korean foods in there. Kimchi, 떡갈비, 불고기, 맛있는 삼겹살, 소세지, 김밥, 떡볶이, 비빔밥, 맛있는 삼겹살. 8 different foods in there. Those are all really good foods. It's, I think, a really, 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 really awesome thing that, as a result of this music, that people are getting to know the culture as well. So, shout out to the rise of K-pop. Shout out to the rise of all artists in all countries. One love and respect to all the different love artists. Love artists. Artists that we love. That's what I meant to say. Love artist is something I think totally different. And... And for those, shout out to everyone who is listening to Music Access and is loving K-pop. Y'all rock, y'all rule. And when it comes to the jester, y'all are the king of fools. Do you know what that means? That's a compliment. Because when it comes to the jester, you're the king. Because jesters are... Never mind. Alright, so before we continue on, we're going to check out 2 more songs. The first song is I Do by Secret. Followed by the song that Amber of the USA requested, 143 by Henry, featuring you, Amber. Ta-da-da! We just heard I Do by Secret, followed by 143 by Henry, featuring Amber. And I just want to ask, I didn't do this on the air, but, I heard about, what happened, and I just want to check, are you doing okay? As I saw your song request, I just wanted to ask, are you doing okay? Let me know how you're doing. I really want to know, because, I like having everyone in super awesome condition. And you'll get back to great condition soon. Fighting! Alright, so we're going to share one more quick message. Vanessa from Canada saying, I have to leave here early to go and get some sleep. I'm super, super, duper, 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 duper tired. So, good night, and I hope you have a good rest of the afternoon. Shout out to the people who got to hang out and go to sleep. I totally get you. Music Access is an international show, but just because it's 2 p.m., 아니 미친 거 아니야. Because you can feel my heartbeat. Because I'll be back. Oh, I should do that at the end today. But, yeah, for real, for those of you who have to get some sleep, I totally understand. Remember, don't skimp out on sleep to listen to Music Access, but do skimp out on Music Access to get some sleep. No, that doesn't make sense. Don't skip out on sleep. I don't know what I'm saying. But, for real, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, because if they bite, it hurts a lot, and then you have to put some bite medication on it. All right, as we continue on, we're going to check out two songs. The first one is from Mod of Thailand, 그 정도쯤이야 by Giddy Boy. And Kom Nuna, also of Thailand, requested So Far by Crush. And this is the end of our first hour. After a quick song break, we're going to come back with more messages, so don't go away. We're going to listen to the song that Ryoko of Japan requested, Harmony by Free Tempo featuring Alex and BRB. You're listening to Music Access with me, Benji of B.I.G. And our first song starting off the second hour of our show for Sunday, September 6th, was Vultures by John Mayer. Amazing artist. Go check out his stuff. Alright guys, here's how you can listen and participate on Music Access. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio app on your smartphone, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your messages there on our message board. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now, before we move on, we're going to check out two more songs. And the first song is Everything is Sound by Jason Mraz, and we'll follow with Foolish Heart by Nina. We just heard Everything is Sound by Jason Mraz, followed by Foolish Heart by Nina. You're listening to the second hour of Music Access for Sunday and our Sunday Corner Scribble Scribble, which is just like using Music Access as a big notepad. Just as you jot down your ideas, thoughts, and what's been on your mind without thinking much on a notepad, you can send them into us here so we can all share. It'll be your messages filling up this corner, so feel free to jot down what's on your mind and tell me anything and everything you're thinking about, including your guy crushes and your girl crushes and your celebrity crushes. All right, so our first message for our second hour comes from Kirine from Thailand saying, Sawadee Kap, DJ Benji. I have something to tell you. In Thailand, we have to use first name, last name, and nickname. For example, my name is Isaria Bunjongpaisitri. Bunjongpaisitri. First and last name using official, and my nickname is M using normal. Normal? My friend and family call me. And Kirinhe is an alias. I always use this name in other accounts. For example, member accounts, SNS, photos, and the bird SNS. Take care and love, Kirinhe from Thailand. Wait, so first of all, I have to figure out how to say your name. Isaria Bunjong Pai Sisri. Sisri. I think that's right. Your nickname is M using normal and using official. So I'm not really sure what that normal and official means, but I guess that it exists in Thailand. For me, how would I put this? So then my name would be Benjamin Bay Benji. And my alias is Sexy, Amazing, Awesome Musician Beast. So my full name would be Benji, Sexy Musician, Violin Beast. What was it? I forgot. Bay. Which is pretty awesome. Do you have any other nicknames for those of y'all listening? What are your nicknames? What do people call you? You know, it's really funny sometimes, you know, people are like, so what were you called when you were little? You know, what was your nickname? And then people will be like, yo, so I used to be called Squat. It's like, why are you called Squat? And it's, when I was younger, I was really, really short and small, so people call me Squat because, you know, people would need a squat to get my attention or something. That doesn't make sense. And then it turns out this guy's huge. So I was like, okay. So apparently nicknames don't hold a lot of meaning. They're just kind of there. And instead, but I think the interesting thing about nicknames is they're really fun. Nicknames are, I think, one of the super fun aspects of life. You usually kind of get a nickname based on something you do. But, you know, when it comes to the professional world, of course, you have to use your whole, real name and all that stuff. Except when you become an idol, then you can make your own nickname. I mean, your name could be John, but then they'll call you Hido. Or your name could be Chris, and they'll call you Gunmin. Your name could be, 짜장면, and they call you 국민표. It's all this random stuff. All right, so as we continue on, we're going to check out two songs. The first song is requested by Haruka of Japan. 아낀다 너는 말야 내가 말야 아낀다 by 17, followed by yeah 다 필요 없었다 아무런 기대 yeah by Beast. Yeah, hotter than a summertime. LOVELESS, 필요 없는 emotion. I don't know what it is. Alright, so we just heard 아낀다 by 17, followed by Yeah by Beast. And it's time to continue on our show. Boom, 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 boom. And our next message is from Junita Sweeney from Indonesia saying, Benji, what do you want to say to your girlfriend if she's mad at you because you forgot something important about her? Let's say you forgot her birthday. Let's see. If I forgot a girlfriend's birthday, I have no idea what I would do. I'd probably be like, it was your birthday. Okay, I'll picture a scenario for you. It's like, when we do our music drama battle with Sam. Alright, so we are going on a date. So I was like, oh, yo, what's up, It's good to see you, I'm happy you're here. Hey, Benji, did you forget the something? It's like, I don't know. Wait, no, listen. No, I brought my phone, I brought my wallet, did I forget something? And they'll be like, but it's a very special day today. I'm like, what kind of day is it? You really don't know? I mean, Bonji, man, you gotta tell me, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's my birthday today, you pabo. And then it'll be like, oh, oops. And then I'll be like, alright, I'll see you next time, bye. And I'll probably bounce out of there because it's not good to have an angry girl in front of you. It's very, very dangerous. And the angrier a girl is, the more likely it is that she'll hit you. And I don't like getting hit. So, yeah. I wouldn't say anything and I'd run. And if I had to say something, I'd probably come along the lines of, it was your birthday? Mabi. And then run out of there. That is the story situation. In real life, I'd probably be like, oh, I'm so sorry. What do you want to eat? I'll buy it for you. I can't be like, what do you want to have? Because I'm pretty broke. But, if you want some McDonald's or some Golden Arches, chicken nuggets, whatever, I can probably hook you up with those. That's how I'm such a good boyfriend to my imaginary Bongji. My imaginary box. Love life, non-existent. Alright, so as we continue on, we're gonna check out two more songs. And Sophie of Malaysia requested, yo, Baby Boy, not Soul City, Batman. Baby Boy by High 4. And we'll follow with Opsilka by Playback featuring Eric Nam. We just heard Baby Boy by High 4, followed by Opsilka by Playback featuring Eric Nam. 뭐가 없을까? What are they lacking? You know what they're lacking? They lack Benji in their life. They need more Benji. That's right. But girl, I got the cure. Listen to Music Access from 2 to 4. And we'll make sure that you'll be saying more for Music Access more. I don't know where this rap is going. I lost track of it. Alright, so continuing on with message time. Darcy Ann from the USA saying, hey Benji! Do you teach the guys English? I'm assuming you mean B.I.G members. Do they help you with Korean? How do you feel your Korean is on a scale of 1 to 10? I think my Korean on a scale of 1 to 10 is like a 6. It's actually not that good. It could be a lot better, but I do the best with what I got and I'm working on improving it. But it is still very much in need of improvement. That's something that, you can't really shake. It's true. And in terms of the guys' English, do they help me with Korean? That was not the right order of sentences. In terms of the guys' Korean, do they help me out in that regard? I mean, I need to ask them. And sometimes they'll correct me, but, it's very like, dude, hyung, I explain this. Oh, okay, for example. In Korea, 국수 means noodle, and 국물 or kuk is just like the soup. So then when we were trainees, we get like the delivery toshirak or delivery like lunch box sets or whatever. And then we'll come back and 오늘의 국은 뭘까? What's the soup today is what I should be asking. And I always be like, 오늘의 국수는 뭘까? What is the noodles today? Which doesn't make sense grammatically. But, my members are like, Hyung, it's not that, it's this. And I'm like, oh, my bad. And then they corrected me like 500 times. And eventually it became to the point where when we debuted, that was one of the stories they told. They're like, our Hyung is not that good at Korean. And I was like, oh. But it's a work in progress, and I'm getting better. In terms of do I teach them English? I teach them a lot of words. I taught them turn up. I taught them okay. I also taught them, what else did I teach them? I taught them swag. I taught them young boss. I always teach them hip-hop words for some reason. Especially Hido, because Hido is very into the whole hip-hop thing, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways, let's continue on with 2 more songs. The first song is requested by Myself of the Philippines, You Are Man by SS501, followed by Mamma Mia by Kara. We just heard You Are Man by SS501, followed by Mamma Mia by Kara. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alright, so continuing on with more messages, we have a Gomnuna from Thailand saying, Benji, I have told you about my moving for studying, right, as an MBA student. You told me to search Google search engines about Seattle, but now I have a problem about apartments. I still can't find it. Wish me luck. Of course I wish you luck. In Seattle, there's a lot of great places. Good luck looking for that kind of apartment. A good apartment in Seattle, in a good neighborhood. It should be a lot of fun living in Seattle. I'm sure you'll have an awesome time. And especially the best part, of course, is just chilling in Seattle. When you get to Seattle, don't forget to eat a lot of good food. Chilling with the great weather. Although now I guess it's the time when it's going to start raining now and the weather's going to get a little bit more moist. But it should be fine overall. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just kind of get the stuff together. And good luck on your studies and moving to Seattle. Have a good time, and I'm sure you'll have a good time. If you ever need help, call me. My number is 111-222 B.I.G. Boys and Groove at GH Entertainment. Yeah. That didn't make sense at all either. I am losing control of what I'm saying. Alright, so before I lose control and say something even more stupid, let's continue on with 2 more songs. The first song is Pillow Talk by Jeff Burnett, followed by Nothing But a Miracle by Diane Burge. And it's time to say goodbye. Our last song for today is Story of My Life by One Direction. This was Benji of B.I.G. and I'll be back.